the funness of getting ready to head out. Got my Hard Rock cup here ready to go. Just finished something pretty amazing. Before I pour this, check this out, guys. Dig through the garbage. It's okay, I can dig through my own garbage. If you ever want to try something really amazing, you guys gotta try that stuff. That is good stuff right there. But I already finished that, and I am getting ready to head down the road. So I got my jug of sweet tea. Which I love. I love my sweet tea. Put it back in the refrigerator. Come sit up here with you guys and get ready to head down the road. Yeah, YouTube the camera doesn't follow me. It's not. My camera, you know how normally the camera will follow you on a gimbal when you have tracking set up? You can't do that when you're just doing YouTube Live. Anyway, I don't even know if you guys can hear me at the moment because my motor is running and I am getting ready to head down the road. I got my tea in my 3-dimensional cup here that Samantha gave me when I went to go see the Pink Floyd thing over at Hard Rock when they did the entire Wall album. Because if you have one of these special cups for your adult beverages, they can be refilled. Hint, you go to the Hard Rock, get to know some people and have them give you one of these because they're amazing. They're amazing. I can just fill it up. And so I got my tea. So what I'm getting ready to do is head out of this place. I am going to leave South Carolina. I'm at the rest area here in South Carolina, just across the Georgia border. I have to head up to Highway 24 or 26. I don't know. Let me look at the GPS. Dun, dun, dun. I think it's Highway 26. It's not showing because I'm parked in the rest area. But once I get on the road, it will show. Let me turn on live chat. Though I'm not going to be able to communicate too much because I'm not going to read the live chat as I drive down the road. My goal today is to try and get view minutes. That's my plan. So if you guys log in, and even if it's boring and you don't like watching or what you're watching, I don't care. Keep it on. Don't turn it off. Just you have unlimited data. Just let it go. Let it keep going. I need 700 more minutes of view times to break that 4,000 hour. Yeah, 4,000 hours is what I need to reach. And I'm getting close. And I'm just trying to do it, guys. I don't know what else to do other than it could take me another 4 months to get those hours, you know. This is a way to do it. You guys can just watch out my front window as I travel, as I drive truck down the road. Now, this was going to be on my other channel, my new channel, the Road King Trucking channel, but I forgot to enable live video streaming on that channel, and I need my computer to do it, but my computer is sitting in the motorhome. I left it there. I didn't think I would need it this trip, and I can't go and do those settings on my mobile devices. I wish I could, but Google doesn't have that function on a mobile device. You have to do the enabling on a PC. I forgot to even do that when I was home this trip. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, let the gimbal kind of rotate around to the front window, and you guys can just crank up some tunes, crank up some Beach Boys driving music, and turn the volume down on this so you don't have to hear the motor, and just have a live screen wallpaper of me driving down the road on your big screen TV. People will come in and go, "What are you watching?" Oh, no, this one guy's just out there shooting live video of the road, because that is exciting. they'll think you're nuts. Right? Right? All right, let's flip this around. Level out that gimbal. And head down the road. Now I can read comments as they come in, but not from my camera. Plus, who would want to do that? Talk about dangerous. And away we go.
You have 7 hours and 57 minutes of remaining drive time.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not going to record for 7 hours and 57 minutes. I'm probably only going to do this for about 20.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-95 North.
But this is what I see out of my window. I don't even think I'm going to talk very much to you guys. I'm just going to keep quiet. Think about the replay value. On the tarmac. Ready for takeoff.
Continue on I-95 North for 38 miles.
And I'm actually curious how stabilized my phone is going to be, because this road is not the smoothest. You guys, the telephone and camera should vibrate to every road bump, every pothole. If you get really close to your television, you may even get motion sickness. I guess the good news is you don't have to fill this bumpy road. You could be sitting in your living room just relaxing. Or you could be riding a city bus and look really close at your telephone screen and pretend that you're in the vehicle. Get the motion from the bus, I guess. I don't know. We have set cruising speed at 66 miles an hour. The speed limit is 65. But you'll notice cars are passing. Definitely some high replay value on this video. Here comes more cars. trying to get about 80 more miles up the road to the roadside attraction known as South of the Border and do a little bit of drone flying for my daily vlog. While the sun is still up, instead of doing it at nighttime like last time. But in between stopping at roadside attractions and stopping at museums or stopping to go to the bathroom, yeah, this is what I do. I just try and keep the truck in between the white lines. It's an exciting life. Over at the camera, it doesn't look like it's too bouncy. It looks like the gimbal is kind of stabilizing the telephone fairly decent. I just got a message from Roxanne Riskin on my watch that says she is in the, ooh, there's a big bump. She is in the middle of a monster storm up in Connecticut right now. Well, down here it is definitely, there's no monster storm. There's not a cloud in the sky down here. Temperature is a balmy 65 degrees. Just perfect. Here's a monument, Tuskegee Airmen Monument. Something I can't get into. What's kind of cool, I mean, it's not cool, but it looks like I'm in the middle, it looks like I'm in a really heavily wooded area. Trees everywhere. But along a lot of America's roads, it looks like that, but they just use those trees as a wall, because just on the other side of those trees, well, not yet now, there's an overpass, but on the other side of the trees, it's usually farms and stuff like that, and they just use the trees to hide the ugliness. gets into a shooting out my front windshield type video, I don't know, it seems kind of boring to me. Every time I pull up truck driving videos on YouTube, this is basically what they are. Except they add music to it. And I don't think I like it. I just like doing more when I'm out on the road. It's like, how exciting was that? How exciting was just shooting the camera out the window and hearing all my text messages throughout the truck constantly going off. It's not that fun, right? I mean, if I have the camera on me, at least you can see Sally swinging around. Ooh, we're coming up on a town. Or at least a water tower. God, you missed the excitement. There was a water tower. It's kind of like when you get those DVDs and instead of watching the movie regularly, you watch the director's cut with commentary. But during the director's cut, I can't see the YouTube live. Anyway. Said they can't see the YouTube live. So if you come back and watch this once it reposts, the reason is I was going live a few minutes ago and posted it on social networks, and the video didn't work, so I started a new live. That is because I had to cancel that one and start a new one. That's how I text when I drive. It's not good to text and drive. It's not cool to have a lot of distractions. It's nice to have the hands on the road, watching traffic pass. You get messages sometimes. You can't respond to all of them. But with modern technology, such as watches or Google Glass, which are sitting back there, or your mobile devices, you can just speak it and it texts it. It doesn't always text properly. Sometimes it's kind of funny, what words come out, in right, especially with all the noise that's inside of a truck. Sometimes it's hard to. It looks great. Everybody's popping in. I don't know what you guys are saying. I'll check it in a little bit. I can't really read. Plus, you guys are. It looks like I'm right here. Where is top car? I can't read. I don't want to pay attention to the text, guys. But I'll check every once in a while. If one just pops up, I can read it. But when there are multiple ones pop up, it's hard to read. I just want to pay attention. But it's funny when you speak to text, what words come out so if anybody ever texts me on a hangout or something like that, most of the time I'm driving down the road speaking to text, and I'm not responsible for what Google writes. It's not me. Blame it on Google. But would you look at that road? The cars are just passing me by. Okay, I got good signal strength on this other device. I'm gonna turn my voice down. I can see myself. All right, guys. I can read what you're writing now without looking at anything. So, Doris Hearn says, "Hi there." Hi, Doris. Roxanne says, "It looks great." Where is Top Cat? Top Cat is... I have no idea. She hides. The cat just hides where it wants to. What's weird is I could be like in a really small space and I can't find her. There's no hiding places in here, but she hides. She hides in the shadows. And that's what she's doing now. She was on my lap for a little bit when I first pulled out, but I don't know where she is at this moment. She is definitely getting a lot more comfortable. She could be sleeping, Roxanne. She did go to the bathroom. She did get some water. She sat in my lap for a couple minutes and let me pet her, and she just took off. She's in the back somewhere. So I am 101 miles from Florence. When I think of the word Florence, I think of Kentucky, but I'm in Florence, Carolina. I don't know if Florence is in South Carolina or North Carolina. Not sure. But I'm 101 miles away from that. Over the last 2 days, I have definitely went live on YouTube way more than I ever have in the past. I kind of like it on the weekends. Instead of doing the normal daily, almost daily videos, it's kind of nice to go live every once in a while. I shouldn't even be out in the truck right now. I should be hanging out at Universal Studios or Disney on a Saturday and a Sunday. Is today Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. I know it's the weekend, but I should not be driving right now. But since I am, gives you guys an opportunity to see what other places look like. So everybody up in the north dealing with that treacherous blizzard that's going on up there, look at the skies here. Look how blue they are. There's not a cloud in the sky. So we are at the 25-minute mark. I got 4 more minutes and I am going to end this and let people enjoy it replay value style. Because I know something like this is definitely going to get replayed. I'm kidding. In my mirror, there's a lot of vehicles behind me. Not everybody's passing me. It just seems like there's a lot of cars passing me. Where am I headed now? I am going to a town called Bessemer City, or Bozemer City, North Carolina. I have a load of cabbage from down by Miami and Okeechobee. I have a load of cabbage going to Dole. Yeah, I guess they take it there, they wrap it up in that cellophane, and they ship it out to Publix, Kroger's, Walmart's. They have to put their logo on it. It is great weather. It's actually better here than it is in Florida. Florida, it looks just like this. It's as beautiful. Today it was that sunny and beautiful in Florida, but it was a little bit too hot. It was like 87 degrees. Some military vehicles. It was like 87 degrees. Here in Carolina, it is 66 degrees. So it's a lot more comfortable. What's crazy is when I was at home in Florida, it was like 85, 87 degrees. And I did my laundry, and I went ahead and I put my Levi's on to go to Disney and Universal and stuff. So I had Levi's, a t-shirt, and my Mickey Mouse button-up shirt, my Tommy Bahama Mickey Mouse shirt. 86, 87 degrees, I'm bundled up. Here it's in the 60s, I'm in swim trunks and a t-shirt. Odd, right? Very odd. All right, guys, one more minute and I'm gonna sign off. And if I hit some roadside attraction today to go shoot some video in, I'm gonna do that. And also I may go live if I'm able to stop it south of the border. I'm thinking I want to try out a feature that is built into the drones where I could broadcast live from the drone as it's flying. So I could take the DJI Mavic up to 5 miles away and stream live on YouTube, which I think would be something cool to try out. Battery died. My battery died in my gimbal. That's not good. Awesome new drone feature. Yeah, there's a lot of new features that my battery's dying on the gimbal. I need to swap batteries, but I can't do it because I'm driving. I'm just gonna let you guys sit like that. Yeah, actually, look what it looks like outside with the dead gimbal. Look, you get to see sideways all outside. I forgot that I used this camera at Universal Studios and Disney with the same battery, and I pretty much killed it and forgot to do the swap. Yes, the drone has a lot of cool features nowadays. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and because this is kind of frustrating. It's frustrating. And I will talk to you on the next one. You're welcome, Roxanne. I will talk to you guys later, and I will be posting my regular daily / almost daily video tomorrow. It's up, it's locked, it's ready to post, but it's not the right day. So until the next one, guys, I love you all. Peace. Peace out, everybody. Oh, this is not fun.